which is one of our 155 to 160 gram puff mix. This is the butter. I added 16 of this plastic spoon. I mixed it with 16 of this plastic spoon. 16. See the thickness. See, it is not running. It's stretchy. You beat it. After adding the 16 and mixing it, you beat it for a while to activate the gluten. Right? That's activation of the gluten makes it stretchy. See, it's not running. Okay. Now I'm going to cover this for 35 to 45 minutes so it will cook. Then I'll show you the results. So this thing has finished rising and I have deflated it. After rising, you deflate it. So this is what it looks like after I've deflated it after rising. I didn't let mine rise for 45 minutes. I allowed it to stay till almost 1 hour or more because I was busy, right? So when I could get back to it, but it's still okay because it was thick, like it was not so watery at the initial part. If it was too watery at the initial part, over-rising will cause an issue. So this is still okay. See, it's not dropping. So if I want to mold it, I'm going to do like this. See this molding? I can do like this and let it drop into a deep hot oil on medium heat. This one, doing like this, reduces this kind of dropping reduces the amount of waste compared to when you put it in your hand and pour this way. Do you get? But you can do anyone that is okay for you. So if you want to do the dropping method, you can just pick out a little amount or the size you want, then drop it into a hot oil on medium heat. So let's go try it. So see, sometimes it turns on its own. I've not turned anything. See, it turns on its own, but don't allow it to turn on its own. Right? Turn it so that it can have a different color all around. I'm using a fork because it's something I can easily get have at home. So it's easy for you to make at home. So don't use your fork to puncture the puff balls. If not, it's going to soak oil because there's an opening. Okay? Sorry, I just made this in a hurry. So this is an unfiltered video of what it gave me, the quantity. I allowed mine to get dark brown a bit because that's what I'm craving for. Okay? So I'll make a proper video of it tonight. This in a plate. So this is the quantity that 155 to 160 gram of puff mix gave me. So check some it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got this ball. 10, 11, 10. See the small ones? This is 12. So what it gave me. So I want to check if it soaked oil now. Well, I don't know how to place the camera, but I'm going to try use one hand to check. So let's use this one. See, you see this soaked oil? It's very hot. This is a very perfect puff, Nigerian puff. I'm trying to show you if it soaked oil or not. It's very hot, so you need to know if it soaked oil now that it's very hot compared to when it's not cold. I'm pressing it. See the fluffiness. See how fluffy it is. See? There's no any excess oil. It's just perfect. Just tasting oil at the back because it's still very hot, and I did not leave it in the kitchen towel to drain off the oil on the body. If you remember, I added some kitchen towel to this to drain the oil, but I didn't leave it for long because I need to make this video and eat. Right? So this is very perfect, and it's delicious. Very hot. If you want it sweeter than this, we made it so that everybody can use it. If you want it to be sweeter than this, if you have a sweet tooth, you can add a little bit more sugar. If you want it to have a different taste, a unique taste, you can also add onion or fresh pepper or both. I didn't add any to this, but it is still very delicious. I don't want it to be too sugary so that everybody can use it, because you also consider your health. So if you want something that is very sweet, you can add a little bit more sugar. But the way it is now, it is perfect for everybody, both young and old, babies, children that can chew. This is perfect because the sugar content is very low and it's also tasty the way it is. It did not soak oil. It came out perfect. The molding shape depends on how you mold your hand when placing it in the fire and how deep your oil is. Don't forget. So thank you very much for your patronage. You can get yours to enjoy this goodness. Thank you.